YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul is stepping into one of the biggest challenges of his career, facing former two-time unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua on December 19 at the Kaseya Center in Miami. The fight, streamed live on Netflix, is set for 8 3-minute rounds with standard 10-ounce heavyweight gloves, marking a major shift for Paul from his previous fights and exhibitions. Originally, Paul was scheduled to face WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis in an exhibition on November 14. That bout was cancelled after Davis became involved in a civil lawsuit alleging aggravated battery, false imprisonment, kidnapping, and emotional distress. With that fight off, Paul now takes on a vastly different opponent, a two-time heavyweight champion and Olympic gold medalist who has fought at weights over 250 pounds, more than 100 pounds heavier than Paul's last opponent. Paul, 27, has primarily campaigned as a cruiserweight, though he weighed over 227 pounds for his heavyweight exhibition against Mike Tyson in 2024. He remains a relative novice, with no notable amateur background and only 70 professional rounds since 2020. Joshua, on the other hand, is an experienced pro with over 160 rounds fought across a decorated career spanning more than a decade. This isn't an AI simulation. This is Judgment Day, Paul declared. A professional heavyweight fight against an elite world champion in his prime. When I beat Anthony Joshua, every doubt disappears. To the people of the United Kingdom, I am sorry. On December 19, live globally on Netflix, Britain's Goliath gets put to sleep. Joshua, 36, who was stopped in the 5th round by Daniel Dubois in his last outing, recently underwent elbow surgery and has been preparing for a return. Jake or anyone can get this work. No mercy, Joshua said. I'm coming back with a mega show, ready to break records and make massive fights happen. You'll see a lot more fighters take these opportunities in the future. Promoter Nakisa Bidarian called the matchup one of the biggest fights of all time, noting that while Joshua holds all the physical advantages, Paul brings unparalleled confidence and global recognition. The fight was arranged rapidly after the Davis cancellation, surprising fans who expected Joshua's 2025 return to be a different matchup. Eddie Hearn, Joshua's promoter, summarized the stakes: two of the biggest names in the sport collide. I admire Jake's courage, but he's going to find out the hard way in Miami. December 19 promises to be a spectacle, a collision of boxing eras: Jake Paul, the face of a new generation, versus Anthony Joshua, the seasoned champion. Expectations are high, the stakes enormous, and the world will be watching to see if confidence can overcome experience in one of the most talked about fights of the year.